No way.
They'll give it to him up the middle. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Nigga hear a noise outside like he a dog but running his door.
They'll try to run it in.
Oh, he blocked shit. Why?
To the 7. It's a loss of a
If that wasn't a fucking stretch play, if it was just like a dive play, I would have had a touchdown.
And his kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is right there. It's good.
Let's go.
And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. So a nice drive on the road. You come in, you take the ball down, you get 3 points.
Yeah, points are a must on an opening drive, right? So they moved it down efficiently, got it done. I think that bodes well for their chances
We might have to
moving
play
forward in this
I
one.
gotta go get the playbook. I want to play with the playbook. Because I really want to try this new playbook.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I don't listen to that. Ain't nothing wrong with you right now.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. A dump down to McKinnon. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it.
How did he even
runner,
get that
get
off?
him out in the flat and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Let's see what we got.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd
Don't
and
accept
9.
that. Don't accept that what I did.
Garoppolo looks to throw.
I'm going to switch the game speed for that.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And all the way down to the 29. A big 3rd down play there for the Niners. 46 yards.
Let's score your face. You're done, brother.
3-zip. I had him stopped and I fucked up.
I don't care. You can shoot right. Same team, they just want to go around again.
Throwing on 1st is Garoppolo. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. So they took a shot on 1st down, but
Oh, see, he running it. PA slot corner.
Like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
So this nigga car big in and out, about to go lay right back under the blanket. He tried to push my line. Like, what?
Garoppolo will try again on 2nd down.
Oh, fuck.
Side complete. That's Gibson.
The only thing that's hard to stop the play is like you don't get pressure, and it's hard to send a lot of pressure versus that play.
He doing where, you know, you want your little tight end to the right and hike the ball, he just automatically blocks. That's what he's doing to keep, because I'm blitzing him, but I'm not getting to him. I probably would have to send like
that field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Oh, he thought, oh, get the fuck out of here.
But won't get across the line as they stop him right around the wall.
This nigga he did that spin shit that you be doing, but that motherfucker, we was in the backfield like, bruh, it was like 4 niggas in the backfield. This nigga just spent like in between all of us and then was just jetted to the right. Well, that shit some fuck shit. He didn't score, but he scored. He didn't score, but he scored the next play. I'm telling you. That motherfucker got out of that shit, bro. I see why this nigga, alright, you gonna run that shit. Alright. It's hard to get, it's hard, it's gonna be a tougher game.
Some plays and some formations just work better. It's Madden this year. Some formations on defense work better for pass rush.
They'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Yeah, I hate the way they made it like that. Like, my same 2 D tackles and my same 2 D ends is in every one of those plays, and you tell me they're gonna play different. Like, that's stupid, man. Like, why?
Happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that
good defense, they just don't cover shit. I mean, you can literally pass freely in this fucking game. Like, against all coverages. You can be in the right coverage and still get a perfect pass against some shit. Just because of how the game works.
What I mean by that is,
like, you don't know how many times you'll pick, like, cloud flats and you'll don't guard flats. You know, that's like the hard thing about this game. It's like last year, cloud flats was hella overpowered sometimes, you know, for some routes, but now they just dumbed it down. Can't play fucking, you gotta play whole flats and
second down throw for Bridgewater. He finds a man on a crossing route. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
I wasn't getting over there.
23 yards on the play. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move.
Now he trying to mid blitz me.
Ready to go now in the second quarter.
There you go.
Everybody fucking run mid blitz.
Yep, except me. I play my way and or the highway. That's it. You ain't getting nothing. Ain't nothing else to do. You're not getting me with the schemery. Oh shit, they play just not.
Oh, that's a perfect double. Get hit, nigga. Hey, perfect double move, now. Perfect double move.
A first down throw for Bridgewater.
See, like that. People don't do that type of shit enough. That like makes the game fun. Like, you don't catch people doing those routes because just like that, you can get hit. It's big, you know, it's just hard shit. I be really wanting to do that half of that shit most of the game. Just can't. Motherfuckers out here want easier shit on
better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
First down. First down. First down, man. You're not getting me with, man. This nigga mid blitz again.
Nobody get in there.
So to speak.
I tried to blitz everybody, you know. You get shit on that side.
Now, look at the throw on
purple zone on the other side.
It's caught right at the 10-yard line.
So, you know,
it's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now first and goal.
Feels like a case
of that's another one. Animation just not good. That's actually a good player.
Don't change it, do something different.
Trust me, that middle screen, perfect in the red zone. If you catch you a high pass in the box, it's like if you don't automatically jump the screen, it's hard to
again here from the 10-yard line on
second
and goal.
I wanted that pick. That's me. I knew you was going right there. Damn. That was a good pass. That's my move. Yeah.
He'll get it up the middle.
Oh.
That one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field.
Come on, man. I don't block shit.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stepped out of the line of scrimmage.
And his kick here is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
If you hold the analog the other way while you spin it, you can cut back. You do that shit on kickoff sometimes?
That's some bull, bro. Let a nigga do that in real life, bro. You get his ass murdered. And then the coach gonna cut you because you're going back, spinning backwards for no reason. That bullshit, bro.
It's fucking money. It is bullshit. I will give you that. It's so trash. It's just like the spin. I really hate doing the spin move in this game, but if you don't do it, you're not winning.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at the 40.
It's fucking money. If I get sacked right now, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Oh, who pressed? You pressed me. Look. Oh, what kind of
bro, how I'm right here, step for step. Like, how y'all letting this nigga burn me though? Like, get the fuck. Just cause he soon as he threw the ball, he just
deep crossing route or a post.
It's a deep post route. Deep post.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. And it's like right there, can't do it.
Bro, as soon as he threw it, as soon as he.
Might have to do a little bit.
Sack, bitch. He gonna run it back. I know he's gonna run it back.
Jordan Willis in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
Bro, I'm not stupid, bro.
This is what I use like regular games for practice. But you will get some cheesy paired by.
Now Garoppolo throwing on second. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
Come, this nigga falling like 10 yards forward. Get the fuck out of here.
Stay there on your ass for a second, huh?
His position is listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league.
No, you just gotta hold it.
Make plays after the catch and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first.
What the fuck?
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Oh, man.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. A dump down to McKinnon. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 and the 11. Give him 7 on the play, and they're going to have a third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Hey, bitch.
They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Chandler Jones in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
You got to respect him. You don't be calling it out.
Gould is able to put it through. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks,
hey, but you know what that is though. Sometimes is I don't know why. That's exactly what I mean. Like when I'm talking about stuff too, like you square up more and you get more chances to do more shit with it. I don't know why. I can't catch deep balls without holding L2 sometimes. Even like on run catches. Because it's so effective when you need it like aggressive catch sometimes.
Oh. And it didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I should be running all over this nigga. That end should not be doing that to me.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, you will start on.
Second down, Bridgewater.
That was close. That was close.
That's another thing about this game that I like. Trust me when I say this, I like doing that type of shit right there. But you can't because of that right there. He made a wrong read because your dude was already in the flat. So he should have just stayed on it. I already know. Instead, he runs away from it. I want the slant. Oh, why do you pass on that?
On 3rd down, Bridgewater.
Oh, Teddy, you gotta throw the ball faster than that, bro. I'm sitting here hitting X. He wide the fuck open. The minute I hike the ball. I don't get that right there. I'm pressing X. React quicker to what I'm doing. I'm inputting this shit fast.
Fielded just inside the 30.
Screens don't work. Screens don't work.
Some real bullshit.
Man, a lot of shit in this game just don't work. That's why it forces a lot of people to do that. Because they don't, a lot of people ain't trying to have no fuck up play.
Well, a lot of shit in this game don't work. A lot of shit in this game definitely don't fucking work. Niggas have to be in front of YouTube.
Run to the blocker so you can get outside. So, it's like, wow. Like, then it's like, I'm not doing that play no more.
Most teams run your offense, run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Call it to you.
Garoppolo to throw on second down.
I keep getting that shit off. He ain't doing no running deep ass. They ain't doing no running that same fucking route, deep at that same slot shit. But he keep keeping all that block in, so it's like I can't necessarily
blitz, bro. Trust, man. I feel your fucking pain. It's so trash to play against.
Garoppolo now, first down throw.
Out here doing it, huh? He really did the breakthrough tackle.
I was gonna say, bro, y'all not gonna get this. But this nigga, look, he ran the same fucking that PA slot corner. I took that play away. This nigga got 2nd and 30 now. He backed all the way back to throw that fucking play.
And still, see, the only thing that's trash about that play is that you can keep doing it.
And yeah, I hate that shit.
But the only way I've ever been like really able to contain it is when you get both dignity deep.
Oh my God! Why you didn't jump?
And he'll be brought
down inside the 19.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
Oh, this nigga did not.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo. He dropped it.
Oh.
So no 6 points incomplete.
Damn, I had an interception. The nigga didn't even jump for the ball.
It's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll be from the right half.
Come on, man. He's running the same shit. I know he's going for it.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This one
taken. This nigga get the ball back. Whoa, shit. I guess when niggas do shit like that, X just don't work.
Tell them, baby, right.
I don't know what these niggas playing with right now, bro. This nigga doing the same shit over and over. I got some.
Tiger Fish is in my league, though. If you playing Tiger Fish, right? Or you playing... Who you playing?
The 49ers in the All-Star League.
1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Oh, that's that dude who you talking about, huh?
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Dude that was serving last year.
Oh, he caught that shit. It's just this. I'm trying to get pressure on him, but I can't. It's just not getting to him. It's really not. It's really not getting to this nigga. That's my fault. That's my fault. Oh, that's my fault. I don't know what I was looking at right there. What the fuck I was looking at?
Hey, but you gotta know your personnel. You know how they ain't trusting nobody. You know that. He ain't trucking nothing. Just took it at like 50 or something. So like you just put it in danger.
Get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense though to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever they want to use. Just something to get
wow, they let this nigga catch up.
Start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road, and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made.
Come on, why you?
What the fucking hell?
I had to coach my league.
The question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
It works. Look at the route. Look at the route. The route works.
To throw is Bridgewater.
Oh, Teddy, you threw it too far. God. Oh.
This is what people do. Like, see, like routes like those. People like doing something to route like.
Oh, can't do nothing about that. He overthrew it. I had to high pass it. I absolutely positively had to high pass it. Oh my goodness, man. Whoever he got back there returning the ball, slow as fuck.
Come the offense as they take over.
Coming out of it now.
And San
This is
Francisco
really
gets set
pissing
to
me
go
off.
here.
This shit that
This
this
is
nigga
sort of
getting
what
away
you would
with.
call the put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way. I think they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team.
You're way too far.
And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taking down behind the line.
Oh, he had a block. He just didn't move around.
Drop him for a loss on the
play. He had a block.
The amount of
That
sacks
could have
that
been the
they've
momentum
absorbed in
switcher.
this
See,
game is
that was the
absolutely
momentum
extraordinary.
Big Beasley.
The offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
See, but like, you need to start taking advantage there, like using your coaching adjustments, like putting your people on conservative, or or that shit matter.
Good play.
He'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
It's like that last drive. It's like that last drive. I'm already winning by 7, so I can go put my people on like gig, you know what I'm saying, or aggressive scripting. I ain't got nothing to lose at that point. See what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm on aggressive tackling, you know what I'm saying, and strip. So if I don't even gotta hit sticky. The computer just gonna hit sticky.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up the fourth down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down.
Earl Thomas on the other side. You got to watch out for him, too. Oh. Earl Thomas almost got the hit. I'll take it too.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Yes.
To
stop.
There. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson.
Come on, this nigga linebacker feeling everything. That should have been gone.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of it.
I knew he was going to drop that shit.
It's incomplete.
I knew he was going to drop that.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his
just too easy. I knew he was going to drop it.
They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
Oh, boy. He got fucked up.
I was good pass to him. 1-on-1 man. I for sure take the inside, dude.
Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep and at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is in
I would be going to see why in red zone all day anyway.
Arizona. Christian Kirk, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have
this nigga really making me work.
He's able to put it through.
Let's score your game.
I just scored 13-20.
This game back within a touchdown.
Yeah, this nigga running. But I gotta like disguise everything. Oh, that's bull. I gotta like disguise everything, bro.
You gotta actually pick a play and then just redo everything on the play. I do that shit. You have to do that. That's what people who run field position for.
This nigga.
Oh, that nigga just got straight in, bro. Jesus Christ. He just got in some vicious. Look at that. Look, he's already back there. I didn't even get done.
He finds McKinnon complete. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mouse.
You gotta tackle him better than that, bro.
Because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll make it second down.
Oh, hey, you actually saved the play by bumping him to first. Because, nigga, he was bumped. He bumped him.
Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl.
He bumped my dude.
But still, a lot of guys to account for.
Oh, you bumped him. That shit went nowhere.
26 yards.
Hey, but I think the best defense in the game though is the cover four pump. It's the best defense in the game.
Yeah, cause that shit get block shred and all.
Nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's first and 10.
It gives you instant outside pressure, and then on top of it,
from the red zone now,
the purple route.
Oh, come on! I know what you're gonna do. I'm just can't adjust quick enough, bro. I knew he was gonna do. I knew he seen me press. He gonna do a vertical for that route right there. I was trying to hurry up and put him in a fucking deep blue so I could get back on my linebacker. This nigga hiked the ball. I couldn't do nothing, bro. I can't adjust that fucking fast, man. It's just too much. All this shit he doing. I'm trying to pressure him. He know how to block. It's really not easy playing this nigga, to be honest with you. All he doing is running the plays that YouTube told people to run, and that PA corner shit and all that shit, bro. That's all he doing. He not doing nothing different.
That's what we suck the life out of the game sometimes. That's why I'm so tired of seeing people run mid-blitz. I'm so tired of people running that PA play. It's just simple like scheme. Nobody does hard.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
It ain't gonna. And the sad part is, once they make a new man, bro, they ain't gonna do nothing but do the same shit. Just fucking. They ain't gonna do nothing but go to YouTube.
Made it hard to pass.
They ain't gonna do nothing but go to YouTube.
So it made it hard to pass.
Oh my! Thanks a lot, Madden. This nigga clearly was open. Oh my goodness, Madden, you tried it. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy.
You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
I think you got a whole L2 in box, something like that. Or L2, one of those. I can't remember.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo.
I seen it.
And he Overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
There you go. PA slot corner. That's all he was running.
It was almost perfect.
That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers getting together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week.
But it's another thing, though, what they should do in the week, too, is turn off play calling. Like, so you can see people play, turn that shit off. In another league, they got that shit off.
Try again on second down.
You can't see what the play is.
He keeps hacking the phone and trying to adjust. Like, it ain't nothing.
That shit, you know, I don't like seeing the same play. It pisses you off. That's what I'm learning.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense.
That's me right there. Go, watch out for real.
And put the ball on the receiver.
Give me that shit, nigga. Yes.
It's intercepted. Picked off down near the
I see the plot. I just can't adjust fast enough.
His guys will get the football back. The passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there? Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him. And that's been difficult for them all game long.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Slide holding, got hit.
That's what we do, boy.
Incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Hey, man coverage is not that high, though. You know what I'm saying? So they actually really didn't beat on those plays.
25 before being tackled.
This ain't like franchise where you got a nigga with 91 fucking zone coverage.
It's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that. The 49ers get there. Reuben Foster able to drop him for a loss of a couple. And that'll be marked down as their first sack of the game.
Well, they had 6 last week. And this offense did its homework, didn't it? Because they saw all that pressure, and they really worked hard to take it.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. A second down throw for Bridgewater. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Short yardage. It's the fullback Miller. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
3rd and 1, who are you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man. Hand him the ball and let him get upfield and pick up a first down.
First down, Bridgewater. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself and play.
Tight the ball.
Don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second time.
He dropped the shit.
You got the first one for the second. It doesn't matter.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Catch the ball, man. Really?
Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Able to shake it. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long?
Go ahead.
Garoppolo. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
I fuck around and blitz too. I had to run my ass back down.
In the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle,
he pushed off that punt.
Especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
You seen him? Come on, bro. We can go. We can start another one, bro. We ain't got to finish this one.
Oh, he wide open. Get it? What?
He said 30.
What the fuck was that?
But it'll be 2nd down.
Oh!
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Second down, Bridgewater. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
And man coverage is not there. I told you, this man coverage is not there.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater.
Man coverage ain't see. Oh, this is why I hate that. I promise you, bro. That shit, some of that shit shouldn't be working, but it should work.
Across the 45 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
I don't know where he was going that.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on 1st. Wide open receiver complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A really good pickup of 28 yards. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Hey, you know what I thought, though? I thought I had you when you seen that the playmaker running back go up the field. I'm like, he ain't going to stay with Sergio. He ain't going to stay with Sergio because he see the dude overlapping. I know he see it. And he still didn't get it. My dude, hey, the dude I threw to didn't even move. He just stood there. Like, that kind of shit.
At the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority.
Bridgewater now on second down. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Oh, you get hit too. I really didn't try, so I had the tablet in one hand. I just hit the button, boy.
I need a screen, bro. I ain't got no screens.
The Cardinals on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. And now with the play clock winding down, Adam Gase says, let's take a timeout. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
He ain't gonna do nothing but drop everybody the fuck back. Might even...
I left my tight end, boy. Just look at him. I'm going to show you how I do it. No, Bobby hit a whole spin, put his hand out like Jesus.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up forward.
He could have went up, go get 21 again, make it a game.
How about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Desperation time. 4th down, Bridgewater. And that is
Hey, they need to, but what they really do is they need to make that a little more easier to get come block. I've yet to get a come block like crazy. Like to see it more than once. I think I probably got it once. That's no,
and I agree with that totally. You had to take the shot if they did score. You know, whether you call it a miracle or not, you line up, onside kick, get the ball back, throw one more in the end zone.
Boy, I can't fucking move.
Take the chance, just was unsuccessful.
They'll start on the ground with Breida, and he'll lose.
I just can't stop the fucking clock.
The 7-yard line. That's
he won though.
Down.
Yeah, 13-27 because he scored a late pass.
Running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game.
I'm trying to throw hyper pass.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete, and way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. On first down, Garoppolo.
Sack, bitch. Everything covered.
He's brought down for a sack.
Oops, I did not mean to call timeout right there.
Final timeout.
Everything covered right there, boy.
Go in half number 2.
Watch how this ball bounce all the way to the 1. Come on. Oh, you know that sack
makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
I thought defensive right there.
Go ahead.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Sack.
Down again. Chandler Jones. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
We need the green.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. Back in his own
Well, 3 sacks back to back. Punt the ball.
Jordan Willis in there to get him,
Let's
and
go.
that's sack number 8 for him on the year. 44 on his first punt. This is a good kick as well. And he'll take it on this side of midfield.
He beat me 27-13 on some fuck shit. It's all good. He lucky my receivers ain't. He lucky receivers ain't hold on to all the balls. Teddy Bridgewater overthrew one pass, boy. Woo, boy, he lucked up. Boy, he lucked up. Bro. I got hella sacks though. He threw for 290. I threw for 251.
So for the Niners,
that was a hell of a game, though, boy. I tell you that.
I'm telling you to get bored having the fucking.
Bro, all that adjusting I had to do just to play this nigga, though. That shit is ridiculous.
And they will be at home next week to take
like,
on
the New York Giants. Like, well, sorry, I don't want to do that same ass shit all day.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles
Davis,
we
bro.
thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL.
I wanted to send way more pressure, but he kept shooting that running back.
See what I tell you about L2? I promise you that shit is they just mosh niggas.
I wanted to send more pressure out. Yeah, you can do that too.
Yeah, working corners too. It's just all L2 is strafing. No, it's strafing. It's like strafing, like tackling. Like you get a better tackle if you hit L2 and then go for a tackle. You know what I'm saying? Same thing on offense. Oh man, you better go get it. You go up there and try to pick it. No, but L2, I don't know why it worked for me. No, but Doug Walden out here, he mossing food. He ain't playing with you.
That's how you know a play is just too ridiculous to stop. Cause this nigga didn't run the ball but one time. Like, it's sad, bro.
Hey, when I played the Ravens in the Real Ones League in the first game, bro, he only ran 2 times, I think, and it was all by the QB. He was at 5 wide all game.
Bro, it's sad. Like, I'm knowing you gonna pass. I'm knowing you gonna pass this whole game, but knowing the threat that you could run the ball because you want going to one dimensional just fucks you up. Yep. You know what I'm saying? If I just did straight out, if I didn't blitz him none, just play all out pass, all he had to do was run the ball. So I couldn't just get that shit up like that, man. I had to play both.
I already know. It's just trash. Trust me, like that's what makes Madden this year kind of trash.
Bro,
everybody can pass. Everybody be so happy about having pass and shit, but everybody can pass.
Yeah, bro.
You don't even have to be good anymore.
And then I wanted to send like 6 people at him, but he kept shooting that running back out. I had to cover that shit.
Yeah, and that's the only part that make doing those plays trash. If you won't throw any hard pass and you'll just go to your checkdowns all day, nah. That's what I'm saying.
I had to cover that running back, so I couldn't. If I was able to get more heat, well, I would have had way more sacks. I think we sacked him like 8 times though. Like Jordan Willis, that nigga had 3 sacks.
It don't even come down to being smart like about those plays. That's why
It don't.
If you want to do them, you can do them, but it's like it don't take no logic behind it. It's just a scheme. Like how fast can you see if this slant will go before this other post route? You know, let me check it then. Or, you know, let me have this little short route out here so I can throw a fucking deep cross on you the whole fucking game. So you got to worry about the deep cross and shit. You know, just little shit. I be getting so tired of it. That's why I don't mind giving up yards sometimes, because I'd rather just sit there and blitz you all fucking day. Just so that somebody got to get hurt at this point.
Yeah, we sacked them 8 times. My nigga Willis, 3 sacks. Everybody was eating Beasley. He played way better at the end, boy. That nigga trash that linebacker, boy. I just can't do it with that nigga. Can't do it.
Sure.
Ugh.
But it ain't a dumb scheme though. Like it ain't a bad play to do though. That's the thing though. It is not. Like I be wanting to do it, but then I be like telling myself, nope. It's there.
Yeah, it's just a play in Madden.
I hit you with the hard flats.
That's hard
I
to
hit
stop.
you with the hard flats. Oh! But like that's, hey, that's what hadn't be coming down to. So it's like catching people in those moments, but like doing that bullshit, you can't catch them in those moments. It's open, always. They just need to have a college game out to be real. They need one so bad. I threw it hella late though, like that double move. Yeah, another thing too is like this route, it just always overworks coverage for a man. Look, you know what I mean? Butt naked ass open though. Like you could pick cover 3 and it still be open. That's the shit I don't. Like okay, it'll beat man. I get it. Man can beat it. You'll have a fucking trash ass dude doing it. Maybe fucking 100,000 yards. How we going? But I hate doing that. No lie. I don't even like coming to doing it. Alright, bro, we quitting it now after this quarter. Fuck your pride. You're another.
2 and 3. Shit. And I got an injury. Fuck, bro.
I just like to, you know, expose all that fake shit.
Oh, that's my goddamn star center. Oh.
It's in the playbook though. They got like a whole lot of route combinations though. I'm usually not doing.
Damn, man.
Ain't nobody got time to do fucking double post. Cause niggas at mid blitz.
Boy, he damn sure tried to hit me with that shit, boy. I still got my yards though, cause I'm just too used to seeing the shit, boy.
Oh my God.
Receivers gotta catch that ball though.
He tried to point and say block him, no. Oh, get him! Yeah! The one hand, boy, you let the one hand linebacker catch you. You let the one hand, don't do a toss on me, bro. If you do a toss on me, I promise I'm hitting you. Yeah, play underneath it. Watch out, hey, watch how I cut off on you though. Watch how I cut on you. Cut on you. Damn, I'm sorry, you got it. Let me see if this shit got out there.
Well, I'm talking about, bro, I had to send blitzes with people that not even on blitzes, just send shit. It didn't matter, just send them. Just to confuse this nigga, bro. That shit.
Hey, no, you know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't really mind giving yards anymore, because that's the type of shit you gotta do in order to stop some of this fake ass shit. You can R1 wide open. Look at that player. Look, you keep that one. Hey, you see that, bruh? That's crazy.
Is that my mic doing stupid shit?
Hey, truck. And then you got Colts, that's the deadly combo. Plus they got decent receivers.